Have you ever pondered about the keto diet and its workings? Today is the day we pull back the curtain and dive into the fascinating realm of keto. The ketogenic diet, you've likely heard and affectionately referred to as keto, is a dietary approach that has been capturing the interest of health enthusiasts and wellness gurus alike. It's not just another fashionable diet trend. Keto is a scientifically grounded and carefully crafted eating regimen that has achieved considerable recognition and renown in the health and wellness domain. The essence of the keto diet is a low-carb, high-fat nutritional approach. It's a unique metabolic strategy that shifts the body's fuel-burning mechanism from its default carbohydrate-burning mode to a state where it predominantly burns fat instead. By significantly reducing your carbohydrate consumption and substituting it with fats, the body is to enter a unique metabolic phase named ketosis. This is neither a vague concept nor a fad. It's backed by science and proven to produce results when correctly implemented. In this metabolic state, your body becomes incredibly efficient at burning fat for energy. It also turns fat into ketones in the liver, which can provide energy for the brain. So it's not just about weight loss, but overall health optimization. This reduction in carbs puts your body into a metabolic state called ketosis. Surely you must be full of curiosity right now, wondering, what exactly can you eat on this diet? Let's delve a bit deeper into this. The Mediterranean diet heavily emphasizes the consumption of from salmon to shrimp and everything in between. Seafood is a powerhouse of essential nutrients that align perfectly with our diet plan. Then we have low-carb vegetables. Here we're talking about spinach, broccoli, kale, and bell peppers, among others. These vegetables are not just low in carbs but also packed with vitamins and essential minerals. Cheese is another group that's your ally on this journey. Whether it's feta, cottage, or cheddar, the options are diverse and versatile. Avocados are a unique fruit because they're loaded with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats that most other fruits lack, making them a crucial part of this diet. And of course, we can't forget meat, a great source of protein. Whether it's chicken, beef, or turkey, all options are on the table. Then come eggs, a breakfast staple for many. They're not only versatile but also loaded with proteins and healthy fats. Coconut oil, another must-have, is great for adding a tropical taste to your dishes and is packed with numerous health benefits. Finally, nuts like almonds, walnuts, hazelnuts can not only satiate your mid-meal hunger, but also provide an array of nutrients. But, as with every diet, there are things you need to avoid. Foods with high sugar and high starch content are a big no. This includes items like sugary drinks, grains or starches, fruit, beans or legumes, root vegetables, unhealthy fats, alcohol, and sugar-free diet foods. So you've got the basics of what to eat and what not to eat. But now let's delve deeper into the pros and cons of the keto diet. A diet that's been gaining popularity, the keto diet comes with its own set of advantages and disadvantages that must be thoroughly understood before embarking on this nutritional journey. On the positive side, the keto diet is celebrated for its potential to induce significant weight. Many have found that adopting a ketogenic diet has aided them tremendously in their weight loss journey. The high-fat, low-carbohydrate diet tricks the body into a state known as ketosis, which makes it burn fat for energy more efficiently, leading to notable weight reduction. In addition to weight loss, the keto diet has also demonstrated effectiveness in managing, and at times improving certain health conditions. Clinical studies have shown promising results in terms of alleviating symptoms of diabetes, and making it a potential dietary intervention for these chronic conditions. The high-fat content of this diet may keep you feeling satisfied, curbing the constant hunger pangs and reducing unnecessary snacking. This can be a tool for weight control. However, like any other diet, the keto diet isn't all sunshine and roses. There's a flip side. It can be challenging to stick to, particularly because it's so different from the average Western diet. Additionally, if not managed properly, it can lead to nutrient deficiencies. A keto diet excludes many nutrient-rich foods, which could lead to a lack of essential vitamins and minerals in the body. Moreover, adopting a keto diet can cause side effects like bad breath, fatigue, constipation, and vitamin deficiencies. It's always essential to consider these potential drawbacks before adopting any new diet plan. Remember, every silver lining has a cloud. The keto diet can be hard to stick to. It can also lead to nutrient deficiencies if not managed properly. There can be side effects like bad breath, fatigue, constipation, and vitamin deficiencies. Now, one of the trickiest parts of the keto diet is finding the right balance between the macronutrients. Understanding the macronutrient ratios is crucial in succeeding with this diet approach. The basic structure revolves around receiving a significant proportion, precisely 70% of your daily caloric intake from fats. This undoubtedly requires conscientious meal planning and a discerning eye for food selection. Though it may initially sound daunting, this high-fat requirement doesn't imply indulging solely in fatty foods in isolation. It's not a free ticket to consume bacon and butter relentlessly. The concept is more nuanced and involves incorporating an array of nutrient-dense, high-fat foods into your daily meals. Aside from fats, proteins make up the second largest portion of the keto diet, contributing to 20% of your caloric intake. It is essential for maintaining muscle mass, promoting satiety, and contributing to overall health. Contrary to popular belief, the keto diet is not a high-protein diet but rather a moderate protein one. The remaining 10% of your caloric should come from carbohydrates. This lower intake is necessary to help your body transition into a metabolic state known as ketosis, where it starts burning fat for fuel instead of carbs. The key here is to carefully select low-glycemic, fiber-rich carbs. For instance, let's take an avocado, a keto diet staple. An avocado is high in healthy fats but also contains a good amount of fiber and a small amount of protein. Eating it doesn't just contribute to the fat requirement but also provides necessary fibers and proteins. This doesn't mean you're eating fats and proteins in isolation though. It's about finding the right mix of these macronutrients in the foods you eat. And finally, like with any dietary change, there can be side effects when starting the keto diet. These side effects are typically temporary, and may symptoms such as fatigue, brain fog, increased hunger, insomnia, nausea, digestive discomfort, and decreased exercise performance. This phenomenon is often referred to as the keto flu. The keto diet is a high-fat, low-carb eating plan, which can potentially result in significant weight loss and improvement in various health conditions. However, it necessitates meticulous management of your diet, particularly an in-depth understanding of your intake of macronutrients. This diet may not be suitable for everyone. It's crucial to always consult with a healthcare professional or dietitian before starting any new diet. Ensure personalized and safe guidance. However, for individuals who are able to maintain it effectively, the keto diet could indeed bring about noteworthy changes in their health and lifestyle. In conclusion, the keto diet, like any diet, must be personalized. It must suit your individual health condition, lifestyle, and fitness goals. It's all about finding what is most effective for your body. So there you have it, a brief overview of the keto world. As with any diet, it's all about what works best for you and your body. Happy dieting!